Well, here's Sparky with yet another video. Figured today we would be talking about some deaf-related stuff. Yes, I'm deaf. Right ear borked. Yeah, it's borked. I actually don't have my hearing aid right now because it's right here. So I can barely hear myself, so if I sound a little loud, I'm really sorry. But no matter, no matter. Hey, what? Pinky, would you please get out of the camera view? I'm trying to do a video here. Can you stop camera bombing? Or photo bombing? Thank you. Whatever. So, basically what this video is going to be about is my hearing equipment. I personally use hearing aids to get through my day. Now, everyone who's deaf is not going to have aids or even an implant, and not everyone wears them all the time like I do. I mean, there's some people who think the hearing aids are too loud or annoying because some people have some pretty, different experiences with these things. One of the things I keep getting asked is whether I'm going to get a cochlear implant because my right ear is deaf. Personally, I'm against that. My right ear has been deaf for more than 20 years, so I don't think a CI will help because it's really never learned to hear with that ear. And you shouldn't really tell a deaf person what they should do with their ears anyway, because that implies we're broken and we're anything but. So, onto the hearing aid. Damn, this one is old. Like, super old. This one's the old Phonak. Let me just the camera here. Yeah. It has the boot for the FM system still attached. Here's the boot with the switch. One is for FM only, which I have right now. The others, this one has the FM with the rest of the microphone on the hearing aid, so that I can hear the teacher and the classroom. And then the white one, I believe, turns off the FM itself, so I only hear what's coming out of the hearing aid and not the FM system. Yeah. Its anyway is pretty big. If you compare it to my Sparky one, it's much bigger than my current aid. This is my current aid. Oh, by the way, this is the behind the ear model, and this is the receiver in canal. Basically, difference is that you can see the receiver in canal has, there's some of the processing system in the ear mode, whereas old BT has all the electronics in the case, and there's nothing in the ear mode. And also, there's a hairline crack on my phone now. I can't see it, but I got that from listening to music too much with giant headphones. It kind of crushed the case a bit, so somewhere on here is a crack. I just have to remember where it is, but really, don't do that, kids. As for the difference, I find Sparky to sound a lot more natural, and this one sounds a lot better. Phonak always sounded more mechanical to me, and it's very loud. And again, it has some drastic hearing loss, so it had to be loud. But I don't think audiologists really care how comfortable you are with these things unless you can hear. I think these Phonaks are generally responsible for my hearing getting worse over the years, so they're quite frankly, well, deafening. Deafening. I'm deaf. Oh my god. Did I make that pun? Did I just... I blame a certain someone. You know who you are. Oh yeah, I mentioned FM system. Maybe I should talk about them. They're basically microphones which amplify the voice of whatever's speaking and whoever's making noise for us to hear. Like, I use these in school to help me hear. And sometimes I don't always get seating in the front of the room, so I can lip read, This is my old one. This is for the Phonak. So these two go together. It's kind of old school. I don't know, it's about 10 years now. I've used it throughout high school and a bit of middle school. How come I know if it still works? But yeah, it's very simple. One button turn on, and that is pretty much it. Very simple. Now for this one, I have my SurfLink mobile right here. You can see how far technology has come from this to this. This one has a touch screen, so you can see I can, adjust my hearing aid. There's volume control on this side here. Different channels, which is the memory. Home puts a default setting. Also on this screen, I have it hooked up to Bluetooth. I can listen to audio coming through my iPhone or iPad. This is how I listen to music, because they can stream noise from different sources. This focuses on whatever sound's coming straight ahead. But right now I don't have my phone hooked up to it, but otherwise it will say that my phone's hooked up to it, and then I can listen to music. This actually wirelessly transmits the sound from my phone directly to my hearing aid. And what this really awesome is I can answer phone calls on this thing. Hands-free calling. And literally I can just press a button on this thing, and then my hearing aid acts as a microphone as well as a receiver for whatever's calling me. So I don't really have to touch this phone right now. And so yeah, I can take calls, I can listen to music on it. One misconception is that deaf people can't listen to music, and I say deaf people can't listen to music my butt. Because all it takes is a little bit of amplification, whether it's by FM system or just, turning up the volume on this thing. And I know some of us feel the beat real vibration, so we can put our fingers on the speaker and then we hear it that way. My hearing isn't that bad, I need to feel vibrations, but it's there if I need it. Okay, so hopefully you guys have learned a little something about me from watching this video. It's not easy living a deaf life, but as you can see, I manage. Not to say I don't have issues, because these aids are exactly that. Aids. They aren't a fix for my hearing, they aren't a fix for anyone's hearing, and they never will be. But at least they help me get by. So that is that, and I think I'm going to be uploading a toy review next, so I hope you will tune in for that if you're into that sort of stuff. This is Sparky, signing off.